we're excited about the season coming up. We ended the season last year on a high note, finished the season ranked 14th in the West region. Made it to the last week in the season with only one loss, and made it to the postseason, Northwest Conference postseason, which are all great highlights for a young team. As we turn into this season, we have a lot of fresh new faces. We actually have only 2 returners in our top 6 from last year's season. So despite a great season last year, it's a fresh start this year. We have some key returners we're excited about. Junior Sam Angel will be at the top of the ladder for us, or towards the top of the ladder, to see how things shake out as the season goes. But he's very excited about the position he has on the team. He's one of our team captains. Another team captain is our lone senior on our team this year, who is Berg. And Neil will be a great asset for us because he's had a lot of tennis experience through the years, being that he's a senior. We have some sophomores that will be pretty good contributors for us this year. We're really excited about them. Brandon Balakalak, Jeremy Marsh, Hayden McCartney. And so when you have the returners that we have, be it that we're fairly young, we got a good nucleus that we're building on, and with the recruits to build onto that nucleus, we're excited about those guys as well. We have Sam Stadler, who is a freshman, who is another Sam, who is at the top of the ladder as well. James Akubo, who's from up north, the north of Seattle area, Mill Creek area, and Sam actually is from Oregon. Those two are kind of our key contributors as freshmen this year, and that they are currently in the top 6. We're excited about a returner that actually took last year off, Spencer Heron, who is a junior, that we're excited about his return to the team. He's a big hitter and has a lot of doubles experience. So the mix of some of our core players that are young still and our new freshmen, we're excited about how this team's going to look this year. And we may have a learning curve, but the guys are self-motivated, high-character, hard-working guys, and the coaching staff just absolutely loves that. Speaking of the coaching staff, we have a couple new coaches on the team this year. 4-year letterman and former player for us, Taylor Dickey, who was a captain on our team last year, is coaching and is on the coaching staff this year. And of course, Taylor brings a lot of valuable knowledge about the history of our program, the traditions we have, the values we have, and is working great with the coaching staff. And then we also added another new coach, local USTA player and high school coach, Ryan Paul. And Ryan actually is a head pro at Sprinker, our home indoor tennis facility, tennis center. And so Ryan and Taylor are going to be great contributors to the coaching staff, to go along with myself, former head coach Craig Hamilton, and our honorary coach Mike Benson, who's kind of the godfather of the tennis program. So we have a lot more eyes out there, a lot more knowledge out there in terms of a coaching staff to help these young guys. And it's fun to be out there with the coaches and all that they bring to the table. This weekend we open up with our first match of the season. It's actually an exhibition match at our home tennis center, Sprinker Tennis Center, which is about a mile off of campus. We're actually playing local USTA players that play from Sprinker. So it's a great way to kind of give back to the community, get the community involvement, get the local tennis community involved in our tennis program. And that will be this Saturday at 1:30. 2 o'clock is the first ball is hit, but 1:30 we start warm-up. So we'd love to see everybody out there to the match. And then the following weekend we open with conference play down in Oregon against Lewis and Clark, who is an upcoming team, a postseason contender, and George Fox, who was second in the conference last year. So tough first weekend of conference play, but the guys I think are more than ready to show that we're going to be contenders this year, and even though we lost some players from last year, we'll keep the Lute tradition, tennis tradition high here for all of you. So we hope to see you come out this next weekend, this next Saturday, and check our schedule online. Join us on Facebook and get updates throughout the season. So hope to see you there. Go Lutes!